Hi and welcome to Kipa's Creative Flow. Kipa here, and we are taking part in Messy May, which is a daily-ish journaling challenge for imperfect creatives. And so the 2nd of May is Expand. This is a challenge by Get Messy Art Journal, and the hashtag is Get Messy May. So yeah, so if you missed day 1, if you missed May the 1st, this is what we did. So this was something new that I was just experimenting with, which I've never tried before, and I hadn't started the journal pages then, so I'll just do a quick flick through before we start on our project. So I've just added in some papers to match. This is just some tissue paper which I've just glued on the sides. End of a book page, some marbling. You can see how old that is. Light blue. Try to go with the colours of the fabric on the front. This is like a scarf, very soft fabric. And then we edged this as well. Edged, no. This is a double one. I'd had it the other way, but it didn't quite work. So we'll work out how to cover these circles. And we've got a envelope, another tuck, but it's the opposite way. Got another marbling page, which is a slightly different colour. Just folded that in a bit, and then we've got the final. So technically it's like 2 signatures, even though it's a book binding. Oh, and then I have still left this unglued because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, whether I'm going to stitch it on the outside, so there's a bulkier thing that can go there, or stick it on the inside, create a pen holder. I don't know, so I'm going to leave it as is. But so the project that we're going to work on today is this. So if you've never seen this, I suppose it's called a squash card, because I started off with card making basically when I got heavily involved in papercraft a few decades ago maybe. So yeah, we're just going to give you the measurements, so if you did want to include something like this in your journal, you could. So it's 30 centimeters across, which is 12 inches, and then we've got 4 inches length, or 10 centimeters. And then what I've done is scored every 2 inches basically, but if you're doing centimeters, it's every 5 centimeters. So if you score every 2 inches roughly, and then leave the ends as they are, so ignore the ends once you fold everything, and then you just make the cross. So you fold, so once you've scored and folded all the 2 centimeters like this, let me just show you. So once you've done all this, right, so you'll have this. So once you've finished doing that, go back to your scoreboard, leave the end 2 open, but then meet up the second one and the third one. So you want to make a cross, so score 2 crosses there. And then what you're going to do is just tease the paper or the card, this is card, so you've got galleon and mountain fold. So that's, then once you add something on there, that will keep it open, if that makes sense. So what's the plan? So I've already got this. What I'll do, I just used some Derwent paints. Let me just tear this out. This is, what are you? This is 180 GSM watercolor pad. Yeah, that's what I'm using. And what I was thinking is of decorating this with these. So if I go 2.5, roughly, let me just fold that. Terribly away. So then we have just tear the edges straight as I can. Hope you guys are doing alright. Just do another 2, it was 2.5, right? Yeah, I normally eyeball this, but okay. So this will kind of go with our colours on the journal. And then we've got our pieces here as well. Just try to tear it against the ruler. That might be easier and quicker. Just eyeball a little bit off. Now we've got our template to do another one. Excuse me. So I was thinking is either it's going to add this as an independent element, so it's going to actually just add holes to it. I was thinking add that way, so there's some pink there and pink there. I was thinking maybe we should just thinking, should I get like that pinky colour or pick up a different colour just to outline it? Oh, let's have a look. Oh, actually we have got a carved pumpkin. Could work quite well. Just getting the blending tool. This is a Distress Oxide carved pumpkin. That will definitely match our journal. But instead of inking these, I might ink these in black soot actually. But instead of doing that, I might go straight onto our project. It will give a nice border. And I'm going to embrace the white in this project. I think we'll embrace the white. And I've got that edge. I'm wondering if I should just go around the whole just to make it cohesive. But not these ones, so I'll leave those. Oh, we'll see what it looks like once we're done with this section. We definitely want to do our square. That's where our centerpiece is going. Okay, just park that for a moment and just get the black slip as well. So hopefully it's nearby yet. It's nearby. I was thinking of doing with this is just adding some inking here. Super. The beauty about the watercolour paper, it's quite thick and it really absorbs the ink well. And when you tear it as well, it's got a nice layer. Okay, I'm just going to grab some glue. Got some Barely Art precision glue here. Oops. Just park you there. Hoping it's not clogged. Oh goodness, I did put this in there. Yep, it's out. I'm wondering if you're meant to put the cap on properly, like when you finish. Yeah, it's fairly new to me, so it is very good. Very expensive. I'd say it's very expensive. If it does the job, I don't mind spending a bit more. Right, a centerpiece. Just gonna hold up for a few secs. Super. Okay. Yeah, I used to I love doing like interactive cards and things, like waterfall card. Well, there is a waterfall card on my channel as well, but yeah, just experimenting with different folds and so exciting. Let me set the purpley bit. Yeah, do it that way. A bubble. Ooh, okay. How is it May already, guys? My goodness me. That went so quick. May. I haven't even uploaded the journal that I made for in January. I'm gonna upload that to my Etsy. It's been a bit crazy. Right then. Now, do we want to ink the inners or not? I said we ink them in the opposite colour. We'll ink them in black. So, you know, the edges. These edges. Just to give it some contrast. Oh, my mum loaded us with food yesterday. Wow. Got some in the freezer, had some in the fridge, got some in the pantry. Yeah, I don't think it's necessary to do these sections because I'm not sure what I'm going to be adding there yet. So I just grabbed the hole punch just here. So I was thinking, let's definitely want it this way. Let's create our holes, just eyeballing that in the centre. Okay, and then I can add this in. See, I'm wondering if you should just go on the front. Go on the front or the middle, so you could identify where the signatures end. Middle will be good. I was wondering if I should, so it'll sit in there like this, and you can write on there. It expands out like that. You could do the back as well, you could decorate the back. So my original plan was maybe put it in an envelope. I'm just thinking now, should I add a little clip or something just to keep it together, because it is going to keep opening. Yeah, I think let's get a paper clip just to add there. One moment. Got some paper clips here. Oh, sorry. Could use this sun. It's a bit different. Though it doesn't really go with your project, does it? No. Okay, so we've got, that's too bright. Got more yellows. What about 2 greens? I will go with that, I think. Oops, daisy. Oh, that's cute. A little one and a. Should we do the big one underneath? It's not really. It's just turned the other way around. Or is it? Yeah, it is. What? Yes, it is. Okay, so there you have it. That is our expanded. Take care for now. See you tomorrow. Bye.